150 in dimes, and 100 in quarters. This is going to be pretty sweet, but unfortunately I did weigh up some of the quarters, and I have a feeling that in these two rolls I shorted a quarter each. No idea how that happens, but I also happened to weigh one of the rolls, and I happened to take a look on the inside. This one weighs 226 grams, and it's a little bit more longer than the other ones, like a lot more longer, so I'm pretty sure this is a whole roll of American quarters that someone brought back in. Would you look at that? It actually is. One of the things I look out for is the 65. I wish that was Canadian. I sometimes take a look for hopefully maybe I can find some West Points, but I highly doubt it. There are some newer ones in here. And there are some like different variations, like I know like with the Wisconsin there's like an extra leaf on the corn. It's usually an indication like it's a different variation. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much of anything in here, but it's sweet to see a whole roll of American quarters. Someone must have had these tucked away. One day they just decided to bring them back to the bank. Yeah, it's a whole roll of American quarters. Really weird hearing this in Canada. I'll put this one away. Then I'll get on to the next roll that I think is actually going to be shorted. Because anything 178 grams or lower, it's usually an indication that it's been shorted, and that's not a good thing. I hate when that happens, but let's get on with the show. Yeah, by the looks of it, it looks like it is shorted, probably. We're mostly seeing modern edges, not really seeing much of anything old other than this 76, but and yes, I was. So I'm going to put this away and replace that quarter that was lost in there. Then I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find something in the quarters. As I was pulling this American quarter out, it's actually a really nice, uncirculated, commemorative quarter. I've not found something in this miraculous a shape, especially drummer boys, like, that is uncirculated. Thought it was a brand new coin. There's another suspicious coin in here that I thought was silver, but looks like it's not going to be. I have one roll of quarters left. I'll go through them. And I'll call you back in if I happen to find something interesting in that roll. Huh, this is weird. I actually found another one that's actually in pretty miraculous shape as well. So it looks like I got two drummer boys, and these are D mint marks. So, yeah, they're in very good shape. So I'm going to keep those on to the side. Put them away for my own personal collection. I think that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, no silver. It's great not seeing a 68 nickel. That kind of makes me a little bit more happy, because then when I see those, it's like, oh, potential silver, but I'm going to put this away, then I start going through the dimes, and I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find something interesting in those. Calling you back in because I'm going to go through a couple rolls here live. I happen to have a foreign here, and I don't know what edge that is, so That's weird. Huh. That's cool. Has like two little sheaves. I have no idea. It looks like a Middle Eastern coin. If anybody can tell me which country this is from, be very interested to know what it is. There's probably a year on here, but their numbering's completely different than ours, so the only thing I can tell is it's probably 10 cents by the looks of it. That's pretty interesting. So I'm going to go off camera for a little bit so I can put this away, and I'll get right into the next roll. Before I go, I did happen to find this really nice uncirculated 2001 P dime, which I don't have any, so that's going to be a nice addition to my collection once I get an album book. So a brand new foreign, that's pretty cool. I'll go through in this roll. Maybe I'll find something, maybe I won't. I have no idea. Lately I've been getting lucky. Lately I haven't. Especially with quarters, as you can see. I've been telling people I haven't been finding much, but that's the first time I actually found a roll of American quarters for a while, so maybe there's something in here. I don't see anything. By the looks of it. Oh, there's 71 American. I don't know why I did that. Wait, what? No way! I must have missed that. Well, that's probably because the edge is so dark, I can't even see it. It almost looks like it's nickel. Huh, that's the first time that that's tricked me. Looks like I got myself a mackerel. Sweet. Wonder if it's 80%. That sounds like it's 50. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely 50%, but that's sweet. A bunch of American quarters and a silver dime to add to the board. I wonder if there's any colorized commemoratives in this one. No, by the looks of it, that's more like circulated coins. So I'm going to put this away, go through the rest of these off camera, and I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find something interesting like that again. Well, it looks like I found a key date in terms of dimes. As I was flipping over some of these dimes, I actually found a 1970. If you know anything about the 70s, these are very low mintage. I think there's roughly about a little over 5 million of them minted. So sweet. Key date dime found on the board. It's always nice finding one of those. And an American. By the looks of it, it's looking more like circulated dimes, so I'm going to put some of these away, and then I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find something else. I'm on the final roll, the heaviest out of them all, so let's get right into it and see what's inside. Pretty consistent, different amounts of coins, but let's see what's in this last one. And it doesn't look like anything's calling out my name. I'll double check. Just looking like a bunch of nickel. There's one American. I think I saw another one in here. Maybe not. So I'm going to go through this and then I'll call you guys for the wrap up. I would say this is a pretty good hunt. I got 2 drummer boys, demon marks. They're pretty uncirculated, like. They're really good shape. I'm surprised to find those. Most importantly, this beautiful 1967 silver dime. I love finding these. Puts a smile on my face. Been finding more of those lately. It's pretty sweet. Found a 1970 dime, which is a key date. Pretty cool. New foreign find from the Middle East. Still don't know what coin this is, but I'll eventually either look it up or someone will tell me. It's pretty cool. Found a really nice 2001 P. So yeah, this has been a pretty good hunt, I would say. I love hunting dimes, love hunting quarters. But overall, in terms of American, including these, I was about $13.50. So yeah, overall, this was a pretty good hunt. And yeah, and this makes me happy. I love hunting coins a lot, so stay tuned for more videos down the road. This is Southern Canadian Coins. Hopefully you enjoyed this hunt. And stay tuned for more videos.